boy back, everything lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 1. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Hero in its shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Then there's Harris. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Ware in at the 4-man position. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the team. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Wizards made some terrific plays. He scored 13 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. He was focused. They fed off of his energy, and they'll try to do that again tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
First one falls for him. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture with the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
Making our way toward the finish line. This is a great time to check out the new power rankings. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, for the Heat, they've gotten into a bit of a rut. The season hasn't gone as they had hoped. You just get the feeling that they're somewhat discouraged right now, and that has them with an inability to break through.
To end the cold streak, Harris. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Okoro. Nothing on the board. Connects from 3-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Adebayo with a screen for MP. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
Screen by Allen. Here's Jerome, guarded by Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, MP. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Now, here's Mitchell. They lead by 4. Mobley a screen on Hero. For 3, Mitchell. And it's MV with the rebound. The Heat have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
And here is MP. To the inside. It's Butler that time on the assist from Harris. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's MP. The layup missed. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Jerome. 6 points for him, and the layup's good off the glass. Jerome's got 8.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Hero from long range. Cavaliers with the rebound. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now, here's Mobley. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Chicago.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
The free throw drops for Butler.
Well, Butler embodies toughness. He plays hard every single minute that he's on the court.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. George Niang, he's checked in for Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan. Mitchell and Porter sub in for Ty Jerome. Niang with the ball, defended by Butler. Niang passes to Porter. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
Now, here's Butler. 8 points for him. Porter pulls it in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Strus. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 9. Jaquez the pass to MP. .116 left in the first quarter. The Heat need to get a shot off. Butler. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle, here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington. Here's Butler, and he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Mitchell in for Max Strus. The Heat also with a sub. Highsmith is checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Heat trail by 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers.
Get there, get there.
From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good if it goes. And he trains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looked...
The previous play is under review.
Get the basket off in time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
On the court for Miami here in the second. MP out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 15 points.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Pass to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by Miami. Harris kicks to Robinson. Here's Ware. Buries it down low. Ware's got his first points in this one.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, Health has to be very quick to rotate over.
MP against Mitchell. Here's the screen. Harris passes to Highsmith. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. MP against Mitchell. Fires from the wing. Niang. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Harris passes to Highsmith. And here is Harris. It's MP attacking. Releases. Out that one, and the Cleveland 10 lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Ware.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Pass to Wade. Mitchell in the corner. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Strus passes to LeVert. Aston Yang. On the wing, Mitchell. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. Hero finds Harris. Here's Ware. Harris with it. Covered by Mitchell. They set the pick. Mitchell against Harris. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Jared Allen's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for George Niang. Okoro's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for LeVert. The Heat trail by 18. Harris outside. Down low. Here's Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Mitchell against Hero. Now here's Okoro. Tight defense on him. Holds it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
There's a screen by Bryant. MP kicks to Bryant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Mitchell missing. The Heat trail by 18. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
They set the pick to the paint and stolen by Mobley. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. Cleveland leading by 21. Pass to Jerome. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
For Miami, they've gone 4-10 in the second quarter from the field. Butler sets a screen for MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harris has got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jerome passes to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. Here's Jerome. A basket good off the assist from Allen. 10 points for him.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Butler up top, covered by Mobley. 14 feet away. Good D by Mobley.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that one is good from Jerome.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks. And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside and slam dunk by Harris.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Mobley outside. To the inside. Allen. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots to a good start.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Larson. From outside, off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler attacking. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jared Allen. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
That free throw good from Butler.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
And some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Thomas Bryant. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Tyler Hero. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Cleveland leading by 23. Mobley outside. Now, here's Okoro. D right on him. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jerome. Kept alive. And it's Allen. Slam it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
MP finds Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Allen in the post. He's guarded by Adebayo. Screen by Allen. Here's Jerome. Back to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Adebayo the screen. MP passes to Adebayo. Count that one. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Checked in for Cleveland. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? MV is number 1.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Here's Jerome. Covered by MP. Jerome. Miami grabs the miss. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
The Heat trail by 21.
Come get it, come get it.
On the wing, MP. Adebayo down low. Working on Allen. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting very well. 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. The Heat shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. There's a good screen. MP passes to Hawkins. The putback. No dice on the putback jam. 1 second left. The shot misses. And so it's Cleveland sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners, Players of the Week. For the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
With Joker, because of his size and skill level, even great defenders have it hard. He can post you up. He can hit the three. He does it all.
And you think about how good a shape he's in now, I wouldn't mind trying the Jokic plan myself. And that concludes halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Harris passes to Bryant. And it's sent back by Allen.
Well, Allen has been blocking shots and denying posters his entire career.
Another shot, and the layup is good. Allen's got 13 points.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
MP outside. Going inside. Outside, Hero. Over Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Shot's good by Hero. 8 points for him.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Mobley inside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist here tonight. And it's Harris with the ball for the Heat. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Harris. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 assists.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Mobley with it. Butler covering. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's a screen. Harris dishes to Ware. MP kicks to Butler. Clock at 6. Back to Harris. Here's Ware. Covered by Mobley. The Heat rebound. No good that time. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Allen outside. Here's Jerome, covered by MP. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Inside, here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Here's the line to the hoop. And stolen by Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Okoro's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's his first trip to the line.
Your Cavaliers with 2 shots. Isaac Okoro.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Harris outside. Pass to Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And now we get a chance to check out Donovan Mitchell. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And that one falls for Bryant. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP passes to Butler. It's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Sinks that one from the post. 29 points for Donovan Mitchell. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Cleveland.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Back to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Hero. And slams up by Allen.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
MP passes to Ware, and that's going to be a travel. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And you know for that Hornets matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Okoro. Pass to Jerome. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Miami grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The drive by MP. Highsmith the pass to MP. And here is Butler. Shot from free throw range. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Butler's got 18 points.
Yeah, the defense is really struggling to contain Butler. He keeps finding ways to beat them.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. 12 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Harris drives in. Highsmith the pass to Harris. Right side, Butler over Okoro. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here he goes. And then Mitchell with the double.
And how about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Butler sets a screen for Harris. Pass to Butler. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Butler. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 20 points for Butler.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Hey, who got him?
Mitchell against Hero. And Allen slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Highsmith, covered by Mobley. Butler sets a screen for Harris. Pass to Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Butler is good at creating contact because he is so assertive offensively.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. A different look now for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Tom.
You need to make something happen. Let's go.
I got you, Coach.
Bounce pass from Strus. Here's Tyson, defended by Bryant. Puts it up from 17. Bank shot, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for the Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Thomas Bryant. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward.
Well, in the 2-man game, Adebayo can play either role. This time he sets the screen, gets it back, and scores.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Wade against Adebayo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Pass to Larson. No good with the triple.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Highsmith the pass to Bryant. And no good. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Merrill, and the jumper is on the mark. And so here is Miami. Here's Highsmith. Harris with it. To the middle. 9 feet out. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Merrill. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one drops.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Porter's checked in for Sam Merrill. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Outside Robinson, pass to Adebayo.
Don't leave empty open on the
Shot clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen on Porter. Loads it up for Adebayo. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Thompson outside. Now Niang. Back to Strus. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
The first one falls. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Pace first, 14 foul. Shooting for Miami. Haywood Highsmith taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Dean Wade comes in for Thompson. And it's Sam Merrill in for Porter. And he's good on the second. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Wade a screen on Robinson. And it's LeVert missing. The Heat shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Highsmith. Out to Harris. Pass to Robinson. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Can they get it? Merrill gets the bucket.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at it. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And Miami has possession. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
They stand from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
And we haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
Karis LeVert taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. LeVert hits both of them. And here are the Heat.
Hey, yo, get on their feet.
Harris outside. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry over into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Now Merrill. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
You know what? The little intense. Probably is us. We are at the top.
Hit the showers. Wash it off. Get ready to rumble, young blood. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at Miami, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft.
I think for the Heat, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent. And I see where you're going with that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He dropped in 16 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Five on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Jones. It's blocked. And they get it back. DiVincenzo finds Jones. For three, Randall. Rebound by the Heat.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Richardson, the pass to Harris. Adebayo, a screen on Gobert. Pass to Adebayo. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands
have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Adebayo sets a screen. Harris passes to Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. Pass to MP. There's a screen. Outside Robinson. Over Jones. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Reed finds Randall. No good on the triple. Heat trail by 11. MP, the pass to Jaquez. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Out to DiVincenzo. Cook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And the basket by Highsmith.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And it's Jones with the ball for the T-Wolves. Leading by 12. And here's Edwards outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding high.
Harris against Jones. Adebayo is screen on Jones. Harris's shot is good. Well, with award season just around the corner, MP looks like the favorite to win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he came out and proved that he belonged in this league. This kid has got maturity beyond his years and is certainly deserving of the honor. I think he's a lock for it at this point.
Jones finds DiVincenzo. Off target from 3-point range. Heat trail by 13. Harris outside. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Here's Jones. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And the basket by Edwards.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Adebayo is screen on Jones. The drive by MP. And Harris throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Stolen by MP. Pass to Highsmith. MP scanning the floor. Jacks up a 3. And the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's got 5.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Reed, a screen on Jaquez. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound Miami. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Minnesota leading by 7. Pass to Jones. Back to Randall. 7 17 seconds left in the first quarter. And the shot's good.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Robinson finds Harris. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Minnesota leading by 9. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
MP is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Tell you what, I don't care what he lacks in height. You got to box this guy out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless and relentless pounding the glass.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Shot clock at 5. Very pretty alley-oop.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here is DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. Down by 12. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. And there's a pick.
Watch the screen.
Takes it in. Left side, Jaquez. Back to Harris. Over Dillingham. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Ware. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Ware's got his second bucket of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Dillingham was the 6th man during his lone college season, Grant, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State.
No. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Bryant against McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. Offline with a 3. Heat trail by 11. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Down low. falls. Nice setup by Harris. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Dillingham, covered by MP. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pure from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 11 points.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
MP outside, Hero on the wing. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 7.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Dillingham. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP up top. McDaniels covering.
Right here.
To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That free throw no good. And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. He's off on the second. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Greg?
You know, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
To the middle. Here's Ware. And he goes in for the dunk.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Right here.
Now here's Edwards. 20 points for him. And a miss there on the triple.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Harris outside. Bryant a screen on Edwards. Pass to Larson. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Now here's Reed. The fader. Misses off the left iron. Harris against Reed. Harris on the wing. Coming off a 16-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. MP with it. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Miami, no good that time either. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Gobert.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Here is DiVincenzo. Reed, a screen on MP. He shoots it. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
DiVincenzo with the steal. The 3. Rebound Miami. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant a screen on DiVincenzo. Harris passes to Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Harris outside. Pass to Butler. He's too much close to the rim.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
MP against DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to MP. Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's Larson. Now here's Bryant, defended by Gobert. Bryant, the pass to MP. Here's Ware. He's got 9. Here's Larson. Gets the 3 to fall. Larson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Minnesota. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Jones. And Tyus Jones subbed in for DiVincenzo. And it's Jones with the ball for Minnesota. At one point, they led by 16. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Well, Clark, more or less in the home stretch here. How does it feel to have the year winding down?
Well, on many levels, it feels good. I mean, you know, the postseason is upon us, and that'll ramp things right back up. The season may be ending, but the excitement is just about to start again.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Inside. It's blocked by Gobert.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot down.
Randle against Butler. Here's Edwards. Not enough on that one as it misses. Heat trail by 13. Pass to Harris. Oh, that's the alley. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, great move by Butler. Setting the pick, then getting the score.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Jones. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jones has got a
credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
They set a pick. Harris passes to Butler. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
That free throw misses.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
And the Heat making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. Jones finds Gobert. Back to Jones. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
They set the screen. MP, the pass to Butler. Jimmy buckets, locked in.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards, guarded by Richardson. Jaquez against McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Heat trail by 12. Deflects the pass. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. 1:06 left in the first half of this game. Randall outside. Jones from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 6 assists now in the game. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Butler, a screen on Jones. MP, the pass to Butler. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. McDaniels against Jaquez. It's good. McDaniels got his first 2 points.
What a move by McDaniels, showing the defense how nimble he is when he wants to be.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harris with it. Randall's in his pocket. And Butler inside.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Watch outside.
Richardson against Edwards. Up and over Richardson. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Here's Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. And the Heat making a change here. Butler hits them both. And that concludes the first half. Timberwolves ahead, up by 15. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Miami Heat.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And this might be a good time to check out the power rankings coming down the stretch.
When I look at Miami,
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really... ends up going with a new group. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Jones. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. They've got Dillingham, Julius Randle out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Highsmith missing.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Larson, DiVincenzo covering. Here's MP. To the right side. Adebayo finds Jaquez. Here's MP. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Larson. Again, the Heat misses. Minnesota leading by 18. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Pass to Harris. Here's Highsmith. The three. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. McDaniels with it. Jaquez covers. Back to Randall. From 9 feet out. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Randall's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. To the inside. Here's Gobert. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Gobert's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Robinson, he's checked in for Adebayo. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jones comes in for McDaniels. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Robinson. Jaquez against Randall. Pass to Jaquez. MP inside. DiVincenzo with the steal. Now Randall. He's got 18. Out to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 8 assists here tonight.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
MP up top. He has 6. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
The free throw drops for Harris. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
The baseline J. Butler can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 21. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded down by Jaquez. And that one good. Dillingham's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Harris finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You know, Butler's focus on the offensive end really giving him an edge right now. When he gets locked in like that, he can be highly productive.
And he drives in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Dillingham. Puts one up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. MP, number 1.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
He misses the free throw, and the Timberwolves making a change here. Dozier's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 47% in the third. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Garza's checked in.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jaquez against Jones. Right side, Butler. And there's the drive. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
Left side, Jaquez. Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And so it's Minnesota feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get this next bucket. We got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go on a run here. Coach Spoelstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Butler. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Ware in at center. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Substitution on the court.
Bryant comes in for Robinson, and MP subbed in for Richardson. Pass to MP. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randle has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Jones from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero, moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Timberwolves. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Pass to Harris. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
You know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Timberwolves lead by 23. Here's Dillingham.
Screen.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Six on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Shoots over Reed. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Hero's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Outside Reed. Down low. Here's Dillingham. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
And here's Harris on the wing, MP. Here's the screen by Bryant. Rebound Minnesota. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dillingham. Jones feels it out. Pass to Garza. Harris against DiVincenzo. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. To the wing on the left. Here's the screen by Bryant. Hero for 3. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
The Timberwolves lead by 20. And here's Dillingham from the arc. That's a miss, and he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Harris passes to Hero. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. Shot from the wing. Jones grabs the board.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And this win gives them a sweep of the season series. They only met twice, but they'll have bragging rights for at least another year against the Heat.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Anthony Edwards.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Dillingham. Reed, a screen on MP. From deep three-point land. Dillingham, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the screen by Bryant. MP, the pass to Bryant. Kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer. Garza grabs the board. so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you.
I don't know why 10 rebounds feels so much better than 9, but it does.
We all have our bad days.